5-second rule. 5-second rule. Kwak.
Mommy, look at this. I hate this phone. It's so slow. Everyone's buying new phone nowadays. And when I try to use KakaoTalk, it takes 5 seconds to upload. I can't tolerate the slowness of this phone. Contester and Chief Judge and fellow Toastmasters, and anyone who wants to buy a new phone. Today, I want to talk about a girl named Katie. I mean, as you can see, she doesn't have the newest phone. It's the first version of smartphone. I think everyone in this room experienced some kind of irritation about phones, right?
Yep.
All right.
What about
All the
Mr.
time.
Kim? Do you want to get a new phone?
Absolutely.
So this young, impatient Korean girl, she went to America when she was little. And when she came back after 10 years, she felt so behind in everything. When she was walking down the Gangnam Street, she was walking and wandering around and ow, what was that? She just keep walking and it was people keep pushing her because she was never walking fast enough in the pace of Korea. But after 2 years, she changed like when she was on a subway and when she sees an empty spot from the distance, she would throw her purse and push it and take the seat. But it becomes worse when there's full of people on the subway and no one is attempting to go in. She would still put one foot in and twist and put both hands on the door and push. She became a pusher. And wanting to do it faster and better than everyone kept growing on her. And guess who I was talking about? It was
You.
me. I work in an electronic company where I see newest devices all the time. So I didn't understand why I have to wait for 5 seconds on my phone when I just can get a new one. So there was myself, whining to my mom about how I want to get a new phone. So I have a full justification about buying a new phone. But my mom looked at me and she said, "Well, dear daughter, the phone that you're using is working perfectly. So are you saying that you want to get a new phone because you couldn't wait for 5 seconds?" I thought about this, and even 2 years ago, this is the phone that we used to use. What can we do with this?
Nothing.
We can just make phone calls and that's it. But now we have smartphones. We can do anything and everything with this phone. We can check our location with GPS system. We can find out the exact time of my bus arrival. But do you know the biggest reason why people get a new phone? Is because it's not fast enough.
Ooh.
What do you mean fast? How can we complaining about something that we didn't even have 2 years ago? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I made 5 seconds rule to myself. When I become anxious and irritated, and if I want to push people on a subway, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to think about what I've been taking it for granted. So after this, I decided to keep this phone. Why? I mean, I actually want to buy a new phone. I decide to wait for 5 seconds whenever I use kakao. Because I realized that waiting for 5 seconds in my life didn't harm my life. It actually made my life more fruitful. In the end, 5 seconds of being anxious and irritated changed into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds of gratitude. Mr. Conference Chair?